Hey everybody, Donald with Top of Automotive, and this video is what do you do when you have a call off. So I decided to go ahead and put the new O-ring in the fuel pump. 1996 Chevy Blazer. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I got a little ahead of myself, but I have replaced the fuel pump in my 1996 Chevy Blazer 3-4 years ago. We did, instead of dropping the tank and all that other nonsense, we did it seeing how this is my vehicle. We had measured and cut a place to, measured and marked the place to where we needed to cut this little plate out. It's easily put back on with these tabs, self-tappers to get back on there, you know. But when I replaced this one a month or so ago, I'm just now getting around to it, I couldn't get the new O-ring on it, so now I got some time to work on it. I'm gonna try and the new one wouldn't compress down for me to get on there far enough, and I just kind of ran out of time, you know, work and all that stuff. So today I'm gonna go and try and put the new O-ring that goes on these, because this one leaks like a mofo when I fill it up. So I just been doing the old quarter tank thing. And yeah, let me like I said, my vehicle, the old redneck version. Cut the plate out. Be careful if you do this. That's all I got to say. And let me get this taken apart. You know, a couple clamps there. These little push pins on these three fuel connections right here, and then this one's got a C-clamp, O-ring clamp, C-clamp, dealy bob. So to try out my new Knipex on these. So let me get this off. It's just a couple clips, and these are those little pins that you push clips and all that jazz. So alrighty, let me get to this so I can get this thing done. Alrighty guys, as I said, got my new Knipex snap ring pliers. Should make this job a lot more easier. I don't know how much y'all can see, but nice. Gonna make this job a lot more nicer for sure. And we just lift up on that, and then get an old ring on there. So let me get some gloves. And yeah, so yeah, those clips there. This one over here has got one of those funky clips. Just push there and pull that out. And this is just this one over here, just one of those push out here. Y'all figure it out. Y'all get this far, y'all ought to be able to know that. Let me get my gloves on, pull that up. It'll just pop up, which I'm surprised it hasn't. That's how I know this the old O-ring should have just popped that right up. But this is the new one. I'm going to try and squeeze back in there again. So, alrighty, we'll be back. Alrighty, everybody. So, we got the new O-ring in it this time. Got all of our connections made up. Good old Knipex. Good stuff right there. Had to use the old pry bar screwdriver. Come in handy to get all this down. into the little retaining clips. Helped out a bunch, so guys might want to get one of those if you do it this way. So now we just simply put the cover all back on it here. All engineering. If it was if it was a customer's vehicle, naturally we'd have to pull a gas tank, give them this option, do the job a little bit cheaper. So, as I said, let's go ahead and put our clip back on here. Find the other screws, all that good jazz. Gotta go there. Put the put that all back together. See, we tighten this one back up a little bit. One that's up here. And yeah, then we'll just, as I say, anyway, magnet off there. This will go all under here, like so. Careful of your wires. You know, I got 4 screws and some duct tape to seal that all back up. All kind of good stuff right there, so I'm not going to bore you with all that, but sure my holes line up for that. Yeah, so 4 screws, duct tape, put the carpet back down over it, and yeah, hopefully that was my big leak. But what I did find was the whole ring was not even on. It was down in the bottom of the next to the sending unit, so it wasn't. I'm sure that was my major leak, so I tried to use the old one, but it didn't work out this time. Alrighty, let me button this all up and I'll be back with you shortly. Alrighty there, guys, got a jump start on that. Sorry about that, but did what I showed you. Simple thing. Now that I got the correct tools to do it, the Knipex snap ring pliers definitely was a big help, and my big pry bar screwdriver Craftsman did the job of getting that retainer clip into the beginning ones. So the proper tools, the right tools for the right job. Got the new one in. The old one, it wasn't even on top. It was in the bottom of the tank basically. So the O-ring, when I did fill it up, it just came out all over the place. But now, fixed that problem. I guess in my particular case, the old O-ring didn't hold up. I guess it happens. It helps to have 2 hands on this job, because with that new gasket, you really got to put some pressure down on there and get it in there, because it's tight. So just had a call off. I rescheduled on some side steps on a 04 Silverado, so we're going to do that later on. But until then, appreciate your views, your comments, and any suggestions. As always, stay safe out there, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.